All right.
A gorgeous morning to one and all. I, Aryan D'Souza,
And I, Sia Bubna.
of Grade 10, are your hosts for the morning. Before moving any further, we request you to click on the gallery view on the top right corner, which will enable you to witness the ceremony on a tile layout where all the participants can be seen at the same time.
I repeat, kindly click on the gallery view on the top right corner. Thank you.
Let me start with APJ Abdul Kalam's quote, which is so apt in today's times. Difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. As we all are compelled to live in these unusual times under unusual circumstances, we are adapting to unusual ways of doing things. And hence, this year's investiture ceremony is happening on a virtual platform.
It is an eventful day today at Mena Devi Bajaj International School. Young leaders shall formally assume the office of responsibility as they are inducted into the prestigious roles of being a part of the school student council.
Before moving on to awarding badges, a zestful and enthusiastic grade 9 student, Ms. Sanjana Gokhale, is all set to charge up her day with a welcome song.
We gather here to tell you on this very special day, we are all so very happy to wish you and to say. We gather here to tell you on this very special day, we are all so very happy to wish you and to say. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy come what may. So join in the investiture, it's time to pay our due. That was carefully prepared and brought out just for you. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy come what may.
Wow, that was indeed a desirable start.
18th August is a significant date in the MBIS calendar, also because it is our Founders' Day. It was this blessed day when our Temple of Learning was founded. Another important thing about 18th August is that it was today when our founder, Srimati Mena Devi ji, was born. Wish you a very happy birthday, ma'am.
Srimati Mena Devi Ji Bajaj, our chief guest this morning, believes in the cause of education and is a shining example of excellence. She, along with her sons, Mr. Vinod Kumarji Bajaj and Mr. Raj Kamalji Bajaj, are the main donors of Ram Nivas Bajaj School, Mena Devi Bajaj International School, Mena Devi Bajaj International Playgroup, and Dhurmal Bajaj Hall.
Apart from the field of education, the Bajaj family have been associated with a number of philanthropic activities in the field of medical and social development. Srimati Mena Devi ji Bajaj has relentlessly pursues and continues to pursue the noble cause of imparting education. A compassionate and benevolent heart is always willing to aid those in need.
Your genuine and unwavering commitment, not only to the cause of education, but also to the service of others, is inspirational. It's an honor to have you with us today, ma'am. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion.
A grade 8 student, Ms. Shrida Mokita, has recorded a beautiful birthday song to extend our heartfelt wishes to you. Let us all listen to it.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Wish you a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Wow, what a sweet tune it is. Hope you too relished it, ma'am. Once again, a very happy birthday.
It's my pleasure to introduce our guest of honor, Shri Kailashi Kejriwal, Trustee and Honorary Secretary of Rajasthani Sammelan. Thank you so much for your precious time, sir.
It is with great regard that I welcome Sri Ashoki Saraf, the President and Trustee of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust. Thank you so much for your presence, sir.
Thank
We would
you.
also like to welcome our trustee, Ms. Archita Rajpuria, who has been associated with MBIS since its inception and has carefully nurtured it all along. We are pleased to have you here, ma'am.
Thank
We are
you.
all gathered here today also to pass on the baton of responsibility from our last year's school contingent to the newly appointed leaders. The school, being one of the building blocks of a nation, is entrusted with the sacred responsibility of molding young minds and shaping lives to meet the real world.
One of the innumerable steps taken in this direction is giving a first-hand experience of the very soul of democracy, that is, formation of the student government.
We are certain that our 2021 Senate will prove themselves to be the worthy torchbearers of our beloved school by adhering to its norms and leading the student fraternity in the desired direction.
We are also pleased to introduce the House advisors for the new academic year. Ruby House will be led by Ms. Prachi Shetty, Sapphire by Ms. Bhairavi Doshi, Emerald House by Ms. Prerna Shelar, Topaz House by Ms. Kalpana Tripathi. We wish you all the best of luck for leading your house to victory.
It's now time to hear some gems of wisdom from our very own Director Principal, Mr. Nitin Parte.
Respected Maina Devi ji, once again, a very happy birthday to you from the entire MBIS community. May your guidance remain with us for a long time to come. Respected Raj Kamal ji and Vinod Kumar ji, thank you for your blessings on this occasion. You have played a pivotal role in the school since its inception. Respected Honorary Secretary Kailash ji, President Mr. Ashok, our trustee Ms. Archita, managing committee members, students, parents, and staff members of MBIS. This is a very strange and heartwarming occasion. Today is a day to celebrate our young leaders, and it is also a time to remind all of us that it is the visionary leadership of our entire management, led by our president, that has enabled us to see this day when we are conducting our investiture ceremony online. In this technologically advanced city of Mumbai, when branded schools were struggling with the notion of online learning, MBIS had already begun doing the job. You, my dear students, have taken on the responsibility of leadership in a school that is at the forefront of educational thinking. Do not take this responsibility lightly. Now that you have become head boy and head girl, captains, house prefects, and caste representatives, you have to stop thinking about yourselves and your friends, because now you have become part of the student council and bear responsibility for the well-being of all the students of MBIS and have become the upholders of its culture, traditions, and ethos. Leadership is not about acquiring power and holding on to it. It is about taking meaningful action in this difficult time and coming up with unique solutions to the issues we face. I have been a witness to your intense election campaigns, and we have put you through tough interviews before choosing you. Now it is time for you, all of you, to show us how effectively you lead MBIS to make it one of the best schools in this city. I conclude by offering humble thanks to all the dignitaries, parents, students, and staff for sparing the time to attend this auspicious occasion. Have a very nice day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening words.
Let me introduce our student council before proceeding with the badging and sashing ceremony. Head boy, Amandeep Basra. Head girl, Kajal Devnani.
Sports captains Ananya Dhut and Devishi Audich.
CAS representatives, Zenobia Mishra for CAS Creative. Arushi Pandey for CAS Activity. Hiya Somaya for CAS Service.
Ruby House Prefect Nandini Hallalkar. Sapphire House Prefect Ishani Chaturvedi.
Emerald House Prefect Vansh Lathia. Topaz House Prefect Prisha Dalmia.
Each member now gets the privilege of being honored with school badges. Given the circumstances, we have requested parents to do the honors on school's behalf.
Many congratulations to the newly appointed crew. May your leadership leave a mark for the future young leaders of MBIS. It's time for the oath-taking ceremony. Our head girl, Ms. Kajal Devnani, will be taking an oath on behalf of the entire student council.
Student council, take position for the oath. Student council, raise your right hand for the oath. On behalf of the student council, I now take this oath. We, the students of Maina Devi Bajaj International School, promise to strive to the best of our ability to live up to the ideals of our school by fulfilling faithfully the duties entrusted to us by the principal and our facilitators. We will respect the rules and regulations of MBIS and we will act to the best of our ability to preserve, protect, and defend the honor of our esteemed school. Student council, right hand down.
Thank you, Kajol. I would now like to invite Academic Coordinator, Mr. Hussein Dohadwala, to speak a few words.
Thank you so much. And good morning and a very warm welcome to all members of the MBIS community. At the outset, let me take this opportunity to wish Srimati Maina Devi Bajaji a very, very happy birthday. These are very, very different and difficult times, but I hope you have a great day and a year ahead. A quote which strongly resonates with me on this occasion of student council and student leadership is by John Quincy Adams. He says, and I quote, If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. And I think all these words hold so true today. Today, as we honor our young student leaders, this occasion also reminds me of what our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi keeps reiterating across his various speeches, interactions, and Man Ki Baat about the youth of our country being the source of our soft power, our new age power. We are also living in times where being self-reliant or Atmanirbhar is the order of the day. Indeed, for our country to progress, to come out of this very, very challenging economic and public health catastrophe time, we need young people to really step up, emerge leaders who are ready to take the path less traveled, come up with creative solutions and thinking outside the box. Thus, I strongly believe a platform like the Student Council, which grooms and nurtures leaders of tomorrow, the teenagers, is a great opportunity of honing and developing leadership traits in our children. While also, as Nitin sir was talking about, the selection process, while interacting with you during the selection process, what really struck me was how so many of y'all were willing to step outside your comfort zone. For many of y'all, you've never tried something like this, leading your school, leading your house, and that too in such a challenging year. But you took the risk, you stepped up, and that itself is a commendable trait. Often people ask, what is the top leadership trait that a leader must have? And for me, it has always been being a risk taker, trying something which is new, trying something that you are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with, because that's the only way you can continue growing. Today, all 11 of you have taken the first big step in this direction. Wishing all of you the very best of luck. And I'm confident that all of you will not only meet, but even surpass the expectations that the MBIS community has for you. Before I end my speech, I would also like to share the IB diploma. The IB organization recently revamped its methodology to issue grades. As I'm sure most of you are aware, the May examinations were cancelled because of the pandemic. Now what the IB has done is they've issued grades based on the internals, the projects that our students did during the 2 years. And I'm pleased to say all our children grades have increased as a result. Our school average has significantly gone up. We've had students securing the top grade in many subjects. So once again, a big congratulations is in order for our entire IB diploma community, our teachers, parents, and students for this great achievement. Thank you and wish you all the very best of luck.
Thank you so much, sir, for enriching our minds with your invaluable wisdom. It's time for our head boy, Master Amandeep Basra, to give his first ever speech as the head of the Student Council. Over to you, Amandeep.
A very good morning to one and all. I would like to begin my speech with a quote of my inspiration and role model, Elon Musk. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Why do you think I chose this quote to begin today's speech? We are living in unprecedented times where not only are we fighting the global pandemic, but also battling many other odds like job insecurity, life uncertainty, death, decay, and so on and so forth. It's now more than ever that we need to stay optimistic and spread positivity. It is now more than ever that we are likely to surrender and bow out. And thus, it is now more than ever that we need to stay put and hold the fort. I know it is exhausting and that a lot of us, both my peers and my elders, are already feeling gloomy and worn out, being confined to the four walls of our homes and not knowing at all what's in store next. Let me be honest and admit that I'm no different. There are days when I just want to give up and don't want to fight. It is just human to feel so, isn't it? However, it is imperative that after the fall, we rise again and fight back. It is this fighting spirit of humans that has brought us back on our feet after every single challenge, be it the Great Depression, world wars, or pandemics. Hence, I, as the head boy of MBIS, solemnly promise that I will help all my peers to keep up this spirit. We all have been very admirably standing up to the current challenge, and I intend to be a catalyst in keeping this going. I assure you that I'll perform all of my duties with uttermost sincerity and assist in the smooth functioning of various competitions and events of the school. I know that times are tough. I know heads are down, but we must keep fighting till the end. I assure you that we together will bring life into this dark year. The wheels shall soon start turning again. Martin Luther King has rightly said, we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. So let's not give up hope and hold on to faith firmly. Thank you all. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Amandeep. I now invite Ms. Sanjana Gokhale to deliver the vote of thanks.
A warm and glorious to one and all witnessing this event. I deem it a great privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this auspicious day. On behalf of Menali Bajaj International School, I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our most respected and honorable chief guest, Srimati Menadevi Ji Bajaj. Guest of honor Mr. Kailash Kejriwal, Trustee and Honorary Secretary of Rajasthani Sammelan. Mr. Ashok Ji Saraf, the President and Trustee of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust, and our Trustee Ms. Archita Rajpuria for having graced this occasion with their presence. In spite of the unprecedented time that we are going through, yet this Herculean task of conducting the virtual investiture ceremony has proven how fortunate we are to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated teachers of our institution. At the outset, I would like to thank all our parents for the encouragement and their willingness to help us conduct this ceremony through their homes and for the rock-solid support system that they are to our institution. Our coordinators, Ms. Padma and Ms. Priya, left no stone unturned to see that this ceremony, which is so unique and unparalleled in the history of schools, was conducted smoothly. A big heartfelt thank you to them and to the newly elected house advisors, including the team of teachers who were involved right from training the students to the script writing, not forgetting the art, PE, and music teachers who have all worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this event happen. We are immensely thankful to our respected principal, Mr. Nitin Parthe, and our academic coordinator, Mr. Hussain Dohadwala, for being the catalysts that stimulated us to do our best and standing as pillars of strength on every occasion. A special thanks to Aryan and Sia for anchoring today's event. Finally, I would like to congratulate our budding stars and diligent members of the School Student Council. Last but not the least, a big thank you to each one of you who made this investiture ceremony memorable for all of us. With this, we come to an end of today's function. Thank you all once again and have a great day ahead.
Let us all now place our right hand on our heart for the school song.
Where the future invites the thinkers of today will learn to take risks for the greater good, for our nation and its needs. We're open-minded and knowledgeable. We care and we communicate. We see things the way they could be. We're not just in the golden stage. We're reflecting on the principles. We balance our lives from day to day. We set our sights high and we achieve, no matter what others say. MBIS, my international school is the best. Place to learn how to live, how to lead, how to guide, to give wings to your dreams and touch the sky.
This brings us to the end of today's event. It's been a great experience to come together and make this event possible. I know I've enjoyed today enormously, and I hope you all have too. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your presence today. Stay safe. Have a great day ahead. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for attending. Thank you, Kailashi, for attending. Thank you, Mena Devi ji.
Students, you all can sit now.
Students, you may sit down. Okay. Congratulations to all of you. Can everybody hear me? Miss Padma, can I be heard? Miss Padma, can I be heard?
Yes, sir.
All of you are excellent. Thank you very much. I think the program proceeded very smoothly. There were no hitches and glitches. Hussain sir, a couple of encouraging words from you also.
Thank you, Nitin. It went off very, very smoothly. Congratulations to all of you students, and especially the compares also, and Sanjana for a beautiful vote of thanks and your song.
Teachers led by Padma and Priya, all of you were terrific. Darshini and Darshana have been in the background making sure that these things happen. So well done. We pulled it off. A lot of practices, hitches, glitches, but today was excellent. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
The songs are managed very well. Thank you. All right. I think the students may leave the meeting. Students, thank you and have a good day. We have got classes today. It's not a holiday, remember.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Let us all leave the meeting.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Students may leave the meeting.
Yeah. So it is recorded. We'll leave.
Have you? Okay. Good show.
Thank you, sir.
No, well. Yeah, it was completely sleek. Any other comments? So shall we go back to our classes? We have classes today.
Yes, sir. Secondary
Yes,
section
yes.
begins at 10:30.
10:30, no?
Primary to 10:30. All are watching the. I think all have watched, basically.
Yes, I think so. I think.
Yeah. Also, primary is grade 2 to 12.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Good day, everyone.
Okay.
Great job.
Bye bye. See you all.
Thank you, sir.
Well
Bye-bye.
done. All of us. Well done. All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.